Hello fellow tamers, welcome to episode 36 of the Digimon World 3 Let's Play. As always, if you're enjoying the series, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And it's been a while for me, it's been many moons, and in those moons we've done a lot of grinding. More grinding than I was anticipating doing. But the good news is we have our final Digievolutions, but we don't have our final moves. So, I shouldn't be sorting, I should be going to status so we can check this out. As you can see, Agumon is now level 49, Renemon's 58, and Monmon is 52. We do have Omnimon now for Agumon. That was not expected, but Agumon was very underleveled compared to our other Digimon, and Black War Greymon's already at level 99. So we got War Greymon to level 40. In that process, we unlocked Metal Mamamon, got that to level 40. In that process, unlocked Metal Garurumon, got that to level 40, and then got Omnimon, and then got Omnimon level 60. We also have Renemon's final Digievolution, which is Beelzemon. I'm probably saying that wrong, like I've been saying all these, but we do have that evolution, which is really cool. And we also have, I think, yeah, Soul Plunder, which is like a 96% chance just to Oko if you're not a boss, which is just super cool. And then with Monmon, we got Metal Gargumon all the way to 90 to get Giant Missile. So we have a couple megas with their ultimate finishers. We have Omnimon and Beelzemon who don't quite have their ultimate, but in Renemon's Digievolution case, it's such a powerful move that I figure we can keep moving forward. And in our last episode, we defeated the president, and now we need to talk to Lisa and Nick to keep the story moving. So the matrix system isn't moving, I wonder why. Has the jamming program that Kurt made not been deleted? I didn't know that there was a jamming program. Okay. So let's talk to Nick. We can't access the real world, I wonder why. The matrix chamber isn't moving, what's going on? So we gotta find Kurt, who I believe is in, it's like, I think it's Kulong City. And that is going to be actually to the east of Amaterasu City. So that's where we found Airdramon in the Asuka server. It's also where we fought, I believe, our first chief. So we're going to head over there, but I do want to show off some of the new Digievolutions, mainly Omnimon and Beelzemon. So we'll show off those two in 2 battles, and then if we don't get to Kulong City by then, we'll just kind of cut there. But I do want to show off these Digievolutions because they took me so long to get, and depending on what version you're playing, you probably don't need to go this far. But because we've been basically underleveled or like right at the same level as our opponent throughout the entire playthrough, I wanted to just get a little extra oomph to hopefully finish this off. So we might one-shot Antilamon here. Okay, not even close, but that's just a regular attack. That's just regular multi-crest attack. And as you can see, we're not going to get much damage back to us, and counter should knock this out. And then I know a lot of people love Beelzemon, so we are also going to show that off here. And I haven't seen Soul Plunder yet. I got Soul Plunder like yesterday, like last night at some point, and I haven't used it yet. So I'm excited to see what it looks like. And then I'm really excited to finish this up. I think episode 37? I think 37 is where we're gonna finish this. So let's go ahead and bring Renemon to the front so we can see Soul Plunder. And it's just broken. From what I've read, it's just broken. It's just literally a one-shot. We don't have, like I mentioned, Omnimon's ultimate finisher yet, and I don't know if we're gonna need it. I feel like with Black War Greymon and Terror Destroyer, I feel like with Beelzemon, I feel like with Mega Gargumon, we should be in an okay spot, but we shall see. And we're actually able to see a bit of the map, which is nice. No encounters yet. There have been some times where I've just gotten so many encounters that like I'll cut and then I'll start talking, I have to cut immediately. And it's a little bit of a pain. But let's see what we get here. Alright, so this form is super cool. And also, so to get to this form, we had to go through Devimon, Myodismon, and Malomyodismon. Now, I thought Myodismon would be my least favorite Digievolution, but it was super cool. Malomyodismon was disgusting though, I don't recommend that one. So we do hit with Soul Plunder. Oh, I did knock it out! Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so we're not maybe fast enough with our Renemon at this point, because it's like a 96%, I think. Like, I saw like the formula had like 96, so I assume, let's see if this does it. I assume that's like the hit rate. Okay, cool. So it just says defeated. When it activates, you just defeat the mon. It's not even like damage. It's just like you have won. So we're gonna cut to Kulong City and see if we can keep the story moving. All right, so we finally made it. And 2 clarifications. One, we're looking for Keith, not Kurt, because Kurt should still be an Oinkmon. And I believe this is Kinglong, not Kulong City. Hopefully I said that correctly. But Keith should be chilling here near Piximon. So let's see what they got for us. I found the machine to change everyone back, but there's very little energy, so it's not going too well. Oh man, what are we gonna do? So let's explore in here a little bit, because that does not give us much to go on. Oh, we see some people up here. Operator Anne, or Annie. We create energy here by windmills. If there's a strong wind, I think it'll work. Okay, cool. So that's all the hint we need because we know what we're doing. We actually have to go back to Sairu City, which is the Asuka version of this city. And what we're gonna do is talk to Airdramon, because Airdramon should be able to give us enough wind. So there is a way to get there quickly. You can go through the Kicking Forest. There's like a Kicking Forest hole. I'm actually gonna go the long way because I want to level up my Digimon as we're getting over there, because Agumon's still a little underleveled. So if you have any questions, as always, how to get there to Sairu City, please let me know. I think we're gonna take probably Bug Maze through the Forest Inn and go the long way, just so that I can keep leveling up. And we finally made it. To be fully transparent, I did try to use the hole in Amaterasu server's Kicking Forest, and it took me in the wrong place. So I eventually got here, but I did not successfully navigate the circuit board to get here from Kicking Forest. But you should go to Gale Tower. We'll see our buddy Airdramon, who I believe can help us out now. So let's see what you got to say, buddy. If anything. Oh, okay. Hey Airdramon, I've got a favor to ask. Still sleeping. Airdramon, can you go to Qinglong City and blow some wind? We do not have enough power to turn everyone back from Oinkmon. Airdramon, help them. Come on, wake up. Airdramon's chilling. But I guess that's not possible. Excuse me. Okay, I'll find some other way. It's time for us to boogie. Are they gonna walk us out? Oh, that's cool. That was cool. So Airdramon did hear our plea, and our reward for coming here and waking up Airdramon. Let's see if you're still here. Because if you're gone, alright, our reward for this is now to go all the way back to Amaterasu server, to Amaterasu City, to see if this has been successful. So, you know the drill. If you have any questions on how to get back to Amaterasu City and Amaterasu server, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you over there. After a long trek, a little bit of training, so I do recommend you do some training if you have some extra points, because we're getting to the end game here. This is the final stretch of the game. We are back to Amaterasu, and we've got to go back to the admin center and see what's going on. To see if Airdramon was able to help us out a little bit. So we're gonna swing up this way. I honestly thought we'd see Kale by now, but not yet. Let's see, are they talking to us? Vladim's back to normal. Now we just have to wait for the matrix chamber to be fixed. Cool, so it looks like so far so good. Let's head up this way. So once we get in here, we have to head over to the login room, which I think is this one. To be honest, I haven't been in the login room too much. This is the arena front desk, so that's not right. Let's swing back around this way. Yeah, I don't go to the login room that much. Is it this one? It's gotta be, right? Login room, okay, cool. We are in the right spot. Yes, the whole gang is here. Teddy. Turns out everyone's running into Oinkmon. I wonder how it works, I kinda wanna know. Alrighty. We're saved. Now all we need is the matrix to work. Yes, Kale. Sal, you did it. Kurt's back to normal. Kurt, cool. And he's going to fix the program now, so we can go back to the real world. Alright, I kinda like it here. Thanks for everything, Sally. I'm checking the matrix chamber right now, but there's something affecting the system from the outside. Do I get any more hints? something is getting inside the system I designed, then it must also be inside the optical net administration system. Maybe the AOA's plan hasn't been foiled yet. Okay, so we gotta head out of here, and I believe you have to go back to Asuka City, I believe. But before we head over there, I'm actually gonna pick up some items at the store. If you haven't been to this one yet, I'm gonna show you really quick. I recommend getting some like power charges and some other stuff, because again, we are getting really close to the end game, and it would not be cool if you went into it without having the necessary items. So we're at the Wedge's shop. We're gonna pick up some things, and then we're gonna head off to continue the story. Alright, so we got everything that we need. The bad news is we have to head all the way back to Asuka City. So we'll see you there. As always, leave comments down below if you get lost. But we'll see you at Asuka to continue the story, and we're almost done with this part, and then we'll be in the final dungeon. Whew, we made it back. All the way back to Asuka City to go to the main room to figure out what's going on with the Matrix. That sounds like a Digimon game to me. So we're gonna head up this way, and then we are going to go to the main room. I don't know why I hesitated there. We're going to the main room. For some reason, Amaterasu came into my mind, because I've been bouncing back and forth between these two servers and these two cities for what feels like 2 hours. It's just like going back and forth. I highly recommend that if this game is ever remade or remastered, that they please, for the love of all Digimon, please put in fast travel. This is a lot. Especially if you don't know what you're doing and you're just kind of like wandering around. Like, there's a lot of space to cover when they don't give you hints. But we are going to go up this way. We're going to go to the master room, and we're going to progress the story to get to the big bad, whoever that might be. So gonna swing up around this way. Gonna hop in here and see what this master room has for us and why we still are seeing Oinkmon or something. Nice, this is what we need. We're sending Venmon somewhere. Maybe there's some clue. Let's go in further. It's always good when the game just moves you. That means you're on the right track. What? Why is Oinkmon in a Asuka server? Oh, that's not good. They should all be gone. Dang, they're mad too. Who is gonna come out here? Who is gonna do it? They're just, oh, it's a guard. Oh, okay, let's go. Do we go in this room? Yes, we do. Okay, is the big bad here? Have we initiated the final chapter of the game? It looks dastardly. Wonder what is that? What's that insignia down there? The Matrix system, the Matrix system should be around here, but I don't know how to get the system to work. But Game Master sent Venmon from here. And is the Game Master still in prison? Oh, more Venmon. These are some cool looking Digimon though. I'll give them that. These are some cool looking Digimon. Oh no, it's not another maze like chase thing with Numamon, is it? Why is Venmon here? Can it be? Well, I gotta follow it. Yeah, we do, little buddy. We have got to follow them. Alright, let's see what we see. Oinkmon, any hints? No. I don't see them in here. So maybe they're back in the city. Let's go check that out. Because I definitely don't see them just chilling over here. And I need to go around this way. I always go around the wrong way. I need to go this way, come here, and then yes, that is right. That is right. Yeah, unfortunately, not many digi battles here. It's just kind of, we did a lot of grinding to get our team to where they're ready for showtime, and then we had to walk a lot to get exactly where we need to be. Okay, main lobby. Oh, okay, so Venmon's been here. Is what I'm gathering. A little off topic, a little off script. I am curious if they got the professor finally, because the professor did not get oinked last time. He was in the bathroom or something, he said. Oh, they got the professor. Okay, so if you are playing this, make sure you have the right Digievolutions ahead of time. If you're expecting to use that professor, that doctor, no go. Renamon, what you got for me? What is this? I've never heard of humans turning into Digimon. Okay. Renamon, that was helpful, not extremely helpful though. Alright, so let's explore the city. Agumon. What you got for me? I know it's all AOA's fault. Please change everyone back. Alright. And honestly, being back here is so nostalgic, even though I've been going through this playthrough. What happened to Mika? Okay, so I'm not seeing anything yet. Let's check the bridge. I think we'll just keep going this way. No reason not to. At this rate, you probably have to head back to Amaterasu, if I'm being completely honest. Does it make sense? No. But is the game gonna make us do it? I'm pretty positive. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head to Amaterasu. We're gonna see what's popping over there, because I did not see anything happening in the city from my brief exploration. And then we'll go from there. So again, as always, have questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. We'll make sure to get you to Amaterasu. And after we demolish this thing, we'll see you over there. I just want to see it be destroyed. Boom! Welcome back to Amaterasu, where we're gonna progress the story. Nice. It's always nice when you get stopped on the bridge. Kale is there. We've seen many Oinkmon on the way up here. What's up, Kale? What's poppin'? Sally, thank heavens you're alright. Yeah, I'm good. Kurt is a Oinkmon again. Kale, what happened? Why have they all turned into Oinkmon? It's Venmon, they did this. Kale is heated. What did you say? A lot of Venmon came out of Amaterasu's administration center. Then they launched beams and turned everyone into Oinkmon. But wait, Venmon doesn't have that kind of power. Have they been reprogrammed? I don't know. But I hid the others in the basement. But I was the only one who wasn't changed. Teddy and Lisa were all turned into Oinkmon. They got Lisa? Dang. And Teddy? Dang. Then everyone else? Yeah. Teddy, Lisa, and the others are now Oinkmon. What is going on? And where did the Venmon go? They all went straight to the master room. Alright, this is it. Then there's some secret in the master room. Well, let's go. Kale, you go hide somewhere safe. And we're on our way. Wait, but Sally? I'm the only one who can fight against them in this world. Don't worry, just leave it to me. That's facts though. No one has beaten us yet. The only time we've lost is to Nightmon, and that's because I went off script. But I'll kick your butt if you lose. Kale's just a realist. Alright, then I'm off. Okay, so before you get to the master room, make sure you have saved. Make sure you have gotten your equipment, because once you go in there and you go to the final dungeon, that's it. There's no coming out of there. But we are going to cut to the real world to see what is happening. To see what is going on here. Our favorite street corner. Oh, Venmon's just chilling. There's 3 of them. They look really cool though. And there's an Oinkmon. Dang, this is a very imminent threat. Okay, so we're back on the bridge. Like I just said a second ago, make sure you save. Make sure you get your equipment, because once you hop into the final dungeon, there are no takesies backsies. That's all they wrote. Make sure you have the equipment you need. We're gonna come up here and save in the inn, and then we're going to finish this episode by getting to the final dungeon. I trust you've saved. I trust you have your equipment. And I trust you have your items, because this is it. This is the last chance. If you haven't saved and you game over, it is going to be very unpleasant. Alright, so I think we need to go to the main room. Everybody's Oinkmon again. I've actually never seen a non-Digimon World 3 image of Oinkmon. So as soon as I finish this Let's Play, I'm going to look up Oinkmon and all its possible Digi-evolutions to see, hey, could we have just Digivolved these Oinkmon? Like, was that an option this whole time, to just Digivolve the Oinkmon and take over the AOA with some piglets? Because it definitely might have been. The guards are Oinkmon, unfortunately. Okay, we're in the master room for Amaterasu City. Let's see what's waiting for us. Dang, more Oinkmon. 4. Sheesh. We're gonna talk to him. Teddy, Lisa, yeah, I see you. Keith and Nick, I hear you. Everybody, Sally. Everybody. They got everybody. Dang, I'm sorry, Teddy. I just don't know what you're saying, man. I just don't. Teddy, I have no idea what you're saying. Just wait here with Lisa and the others. I'll do something about this. Yeah, we're about to beat this game is what we're gonna do about this. Okay, I'm gonna go. Just wait here. Oink, oink, oink. Thank you for your kind words. We got it. Thank you so much. AOA headquarters. Alright. I've never been here. I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. You can only go straight, so hard to mess that up. There's no one here. I bet you someone appears. Yep. What is this? I am Lord Megadeath, the destroyer of both the real world and the digital world, and the being who shall be God in the new world after all is destroyed. Now come to me, the strongest tamer. I await for your arrival at my military satellite, Gunslinger. What? Gunslinger? Yes, I will show you the magnificent, glorious figure floating in space. Okay, this is it. This is it. What is this? What? Is that a Digimon? No, that's gotta be a base. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a base. Maybe we're fighting in Gunslinger. I think that's what that was trying to tell us. My real goal was to obtain Gunslinger. The Juggernaut was only a decoy. That's a big decoy, my guy. The AOA's Operation Sigma is entering its final stages. Final stages? What are they doing? We will launch the digitized wave from the Ragnarok cannon on Gunslinger and turn all life forms on Earth into Oinkmon. Dang! What? I won't let them do that. Then come to Gunslinger and defeat me. There's nothing to fear. You go through the warp gate and you'll be at Gunslinger. And let's have our final battle, with the fate of all mankind on the balance. I like that. He's like, let's just do it. All cards on the table. Alright, Lord Megadeath, here I come. I'm going to defeat you. And that is going to be the end, I believe, of episode 36. So, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Digimon and monster catching content. And we're going to finish this in episode 37. Alright, bye.